if a person's perspective on firearms is seen as just negative, then they will view a firearm as just something that kills people, okay? But then a person who is for, pro firearms, pro guns, they would see guns as just a tool. And I see guns really now as just a tool and not, it's like people kill people, guns don't kill people. That's the debate of the century, really. That's the biggest debate. But I said my my mate's parents, I said to my mate's godfather that actually took us out shooting, was that I'm not going to come as a foreigner, as a redcoat, as a Welshman. I'm not going to who have not been exposed to guns, who does not have guns. I'm not going to come to your country and criticize your gun laws and tell you this, that, and the other. I'm not. If I move to a certain place, if I'm in a new country, I have to assimilate to your culture, and that's what it was. So I was pretty uncomfortable with firearms, but then my mate showed me his gun collection. I don't really know if it would be a good idea if I put. It's not anything extreme. He had an AK-47. He had assault rifles. It's not like I'm not promoting firearms on this channel. I'm not. I had no prior interest in firearms, but this is purely an American experience, in regards to firearms. So we had a good laugh with him, and then we ended up meeting one of his relatives in the house, and then we ended up speaking for a few hours. Now, this was the really, really funny part. Now, this was the time when I was like, well, this is America. This is when, there was a few times when I was like, yeah, I'm in America. But this time was like, I'm in America. My buddy he drives a Honda. And it was, a good car, really big car. But he had a few issues with it. And I'll detail one of those issues, which got us pulled over by the police, and his backlights were out. And he's tried to fix the lights and stuff like that, but he can't get them. He wasn't able to get them fixed. Now, yeah, so we're driving along the highway, and then all of a sudden we see these bright lights behind us, and I'm like, oh my goodness, and we get pulled over, and my heart was pounding through my chest. I mean, it's not like I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a passenger. But I felt so guilty, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like what is going to happen? And then a female police officer comes to my mate's side of the car, and he says, good evening, gentlemen. How are we doing? And then she explains, why